Okay, into mission 15. This time around, we'll go back to Nero. Huh, it's been quite a while. Um, Anyways, as for breaker lineups, this time I don't really think there's a great need for a particular lineup of breakers. So this time my magazine, the loadout is just I built it casually. I didn't really give it much thought. So there's that. Actually, let's just get into the mission, and I think whatever we need to talk about, I could just talk about it along the way. So let's start.
Split up again, huh? Better
Oh,
alone.
oh, oh. Yeah, it's been a while. There we go. Yeah, every time I walked away from Nero for a couple of weeks or so, things get rusty.
Crossroads.
But that's
Which
okay.
way should I go?
That is okay. The playstyle I choose is specifically so that I don't have to rely on constant max acting or stuff like that, so we should be fine. Anyways, let's talk about the mission. So right here you have two options. First is to just go right down here and continue on, and the second is to grab this and go over there. And now, as you can see, over this path is a lot of spikes, and if you just go on without choosing this path, you'll just fight enemies. Personally, I would tend to avoid the spikes because, well, first of all, I just accidentally get chipped by them all the time. I'm not as good as a platformer as I am doing fighting in DMC, so there's that. And secondly, I think just doing platforming doesn't really give you any battle scores. So in terms of S ranking the missions, I think we'll just go on fighting enemies for real. I think that's actually the better way to do it. So anyways, we'll jump down here and we'll start by fighting two riots. Of course, if we can just do this song and dance all over again, that of course works. And I think that's enough. Oh, and he has already entered DT, so... Ooh. There we go. Now there's only one left. Things are pretty much all under control. There we go. And there's that. Let's see. 5600. Not bad. Now, arguably speaking, you could, I guess, try to connect these fights. Actually, I haven't really tried that. So I'm not exactly sure, but I think it's possible to grab one of those riots and just enemy stab them all the way up here and then fight them here and then jump over to the next one. I think it's possible, but I have never really found a need to do it, so I never really actually did any of that. Also, I guess I can show you right here that you can sort of enemy stab your way to the next level. There's that too. But... so you can do that if you wish. Personally, I don't think it really matters that much. Anyways, let's try to actually fight a little bit here. There we go. And we'll just slide him all the way down. Oh. And go back up. And down again. Ooh, there we go. And just snatch the next one over here, so we don't have to deal with them in the air. And I think once these two are finished, they will spawn 2 or 3 riots. Yep. And I guess we can actually use a bit of our breaker lineup Oh, and I missed the goddamn punch. Just my luck. Oh, no, wrong timing. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. Oh, and I missed that again. I just want to attach one arm. And explode them with Gerber. Excellent. In case you didn't realize, there's really not much thought being put into this setup. I'm just doing whatever comes out. I'm just using whatever Buster arm that comes out of the lineup. Not much thought given to the order here. Anyways, hey, 5900, not bad, not bad. And I think in here is a mandatory fight with Chaos and the one of the Luchesas. And of course we'll try to get the Chaser first. Oh, uh-oh. Don't let that guy go away. Nope. If I can. Hold on, where's he? Where's that bastard? There you go. Oh, and that still didn't kill him though. Where's he? Where's that bastard? Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. Is that guy dead? I think he is. Okay. I think we're good. Ooh, look at this. Oh yeah, I forgot this is a completely enclosed space, so... Gerber does wonders. Excellent. And right out here is a goddess statue. Yep. So yeah, for this mission, I think you can sort of weight like how many breakers you would like to use based on this. So yeah. Well, that depends on how many fights you will actually want to engage in the previous section. So I think to each their own. They might want to use less or more breakers in each fight. But anyways, I'm just going to refill this with the same lineup again because actually, you know what? Let's play around with Nico's recommended sets, I guess. Why not? Why not? Okay. But anyways, here is actually also a diverging point, a crossroad. Back here, I think is the quote-unquote secret area to doing that, like the mini game of skating on your punch line. But that is just for like a red orb and a secret mission, so we don't have to do that on our DMD S rank playthrough. So we'll skip right past that. Oh, and yeah. Talk about that. Also, through this side would be a Fury fight. I mean, it's a side path to fight a Fury and then some Baphomets. I don't think it's worth it, so I won't go there either. Instead, we're gonna go right through here, which is actually the way forward. And as you can see here, there's I guess, kind of a gimmick specific to this mission that unless you sort of break through their shield, they won't really attack you. So a good thing that you can try to do is to just do an EX taunt here. They'll just stand there and watch, so I guess this is the perfect time to do that. Not that it is necessary. I don't think this mission is suffering particularly in like battle scores or anything, so you won't really have a big problem trying to S-rank this mission, but it's just a fun thing to do, I suppose. And there we go. And for these guys, how about we just... There we go. Even though that didn't really kill them, that break through their shield. Oh, there's still one left. Give him a good old buster. That should finish him off. There we go. And by the way, you could also like chain together all those 3 guys with the next batch of Angelos that is right behind this wall. Actually, like, I guess you can proceed through this way, but I never actually did. I usually just like to get on the backs like this. So, there you go. And there's a monkey business over there, but that is DLC, so we're not gonna take that. And also, I think we can just... Oh. I think you can do an EX taunt right here. Perhaps. Is it close enough? Let's see. Oh, yes it is. It absolutely is. And we can start the fight like this. There we go. Oh. And I guess we can do a little showdown right here. There we go. And out here is more enemies. Oh, that can actually block. Yeah, I almost forgot about that. These guys can block your snatch if they're at the right angle, so that's actually quite troublesome. Let's try it. There we go. Fine. But because of the gimmick that I mentioned in the style about this mission is that Scudo Angelos, the others 2 actually won't intervene unless you strike them, like actually strike them and break their guard, basically. So as you can see, they will just stand there, try to guard the entrance without actually helping their brothers. Oh, and that one's broken. That's fine. And I guess we can play around with Brawlhide a little bit. Ooh. Oh god, I can't see what's happening. Oh, there we go. Oh, got him. Come back down here. There you go. And this lone guy, I'll just do another showdown. That's funny. Showdown breaks like shields instantly, so that is great. And also, I think the other one, Maximum Bat, also can break shields in an instant, so that is good to keep in mind, I suppose. Anyways, down there is, I think, 2, what are they called? Behemoths, yeah. Right down here, it's 2 behemoths in a row, which is, I guess, is not that difficult, but you gotta watch out. Oh. And let's try to... Let's see if I can rocket punch this guy. Oh. Oh. There we go. Oh, and he still has... Wow, he still has quite a bit of health left. Wow. That's okay, he's almost done. There we go. Oh god, but the other one has already ended DT. That is bad. As you can see, they get pretty tough in DT. Not good, not good. Maybe I should have brought some more Buster Arms. Probably. But that's okay. Whoa. That's fine. We just have to fight him a little bit slower. Ooh. And with a bit more patience, I suppose. Oh. And that was the wrong angle. Wasted. Uh-oh. I think he's trying to... Yep. I'm not sure if I have any safe ways to parry that, so I'm just going to jump through that. Usually with, I think... Actually, I'm not sure, actually. Hold on. I mean, if we still got the Helter Skelter, I think that breakage move is quite safe in parrying. I mean, it's invincible, so... But you have to spend one, and I did it at the wrong timing, so didn't get to do that, but... Anyways, off we go.
Let's get airborne.
And oh, right after this fight is yet another goddess statue. Yep, as Nero mentioned, it is surprisingly generous in this mission. So there we go. Well, I mean, Nico's recommendations are not too bad, but personally, I like a bit more like damaging moves. So there we go. I don't really need that, but I don't think we actually use that many breakers. I think it's fine, just as is. Actually, I'll use punchline as the first one. That's how I like to roll. Alright, here we go. I think the next fight... Actually, yeah, there are a few, like, smaller fights before the next, like, closed-in fight. This one has... Yeah, this guy and... You know what? I should just like to skip this. I don't think it's worth it. So... That's that. I'll just skip all of that and jump right into the actual forced-in fight. Oh, and he's trying to follow me. That's okay. He can't follow me all the way in here. And... Oh, got him. Ah. Didn't know he was that close. Oh. And we'll just do a little bit of punchline. I guess we can handle him first. Maybe? Actually, I'm not sure. The thing about Judekas as Nero is that, well, there is a way to stun lock them and buster them repeatedly, but with other guys near us, because the buster animation is quite long, it may not be actually like that safe to do. Maybe we should focus on clearing out the room first before actually handling the Judeka. I think actually that is a safer way to do. Once again, with Nero, the advantage is in air times. Nero has an infinite amount of easy airtime, as long as you can spam the snatch and enemy stabs. There we go. Yep, he should be relatively fine. There we go. Oh, but the Judeka has also DT'd, which is not so convenient to try to stun lock him. Let's try. Let's try. Oh, we can still do it. That is fine. Oh. Maybe not as easy, though. Oh. 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 That's okay. I guess we can just use most of our breakers. This is the only guy left before the boss. So. Well, that is if I can hit it. If I can actually hit my attacks. Bloody hell. Ooh. There we go. That's it. And I guess we can attach that. There we go. And I think the next breakage move should do it. There we go. Not so bad, not so bad. Excellent. Okay. All that is left is Malphus, the boss. Now, as to how to deal with Malphus, I'll have to think about that for a little bit. But I think, like, in general, just bringing some Gerberus and Buster Arms, I think, is enough. I don't... Like, this level, as you all know, like, V will throw some breakers at you, and he usually likes to give you rack times and all of that, but personally, I don't really find a need for like slowing down time against Malphus. Maybe that's just me, but personally I just like to use, like, once again, just damaging moves and and Gerber for some extra mobility, things like that. Ragtime, I don't really see that big of an advantage against like boss. Usually I just like to, as long as I know like which attacks I need to dodge and all of that, I don't really find a need to slow down time to make it safer. So also like I think it's safer to just shorten the boss fight rather than slowing down time and evade more. So there's that too. But anyways, I think something like this will do. Once again, Malphite is not that difficult of a boss. She does have some like dangerous parts, like whenever her bird goes like rampart and just start charging at you. It could be pretty dangerous. I think in the early days I sometimes get stun knocked by that and just die from that, but I think as long as we stay airborne, we should be fine. I think. Well, let's see. We'll see how that goes. There we go. Just so yeah, point would be to just look for and well, anyways, I'll talk about it when she actually like the bird actually goes crazy. Oh, I actually parried something. I don't know what I parried. That was lucky. Oh. Oh. This is actually going quite smooth, all things considered. Oh hey, she's already down. Wow. Look at this. Look at this shit. Let's see if I can still make it with the buster. Oh! Hey, I made it in time. Excellent. As you can see, Ralphus, like, she gets down pretty quick, so in that sense, it's not that difficult of a boss fight, I think. But anyways, once she gets down, next her bird is going to go crazy, most likely. Oh. So we'll have to watch out for that. Oh, but actually this time around, I'm not sure if I'm like lucky, but she's not going crazy. Huh. Oh, watch out for that. Like there are a lot of like interesting things you can do with this boss fight, like parrying her teleport attacks and all of that good stuff. But just overall, I don't think she has like enough health bar to actually be worth it to learn to do all of those. Most of the time, you can just like brute force this. It will actually work better, as you can see. So yeah. Oh, and she's going down to the ground, which means she's going to do that like resurrection. Yep. This is also like pretty pointless. All you have to do is just really hammer down on her, as you can see, and then that is yet another free stun. So I don't know. Like I think there is I think Malphite is being set a little too easy, to be quite frank. So that is quite odd. But anyways. I don't know, like, I don't know why she doesn't go berserk this time. Maybe maybe I really hammer her down a little too well. Oh, watch out for those. Oh, I think. Oh, yep, she's gonna charge in like that. But it's actually not that dangerous, as you can see. You can just not only is there like a voice line to signal you of that. There's also like the charge is not that quick. So there's that too. Yeah. Nero's reaction is basically what I'm feeling right now. Like, how is this even a boss? Like, well, anyways. Ah. Well, I guess it's sometimes good to have a quick and easy boss once in a while, but yeah, there you go. That is Malthus. But anyways, there's that for mission 15. And let's go to the next one, I guess.